want y'all to pay close attention to this YouTube video I made tonight. Somebody called Triple R and told me that there was a couple of Charleston, Missouri Police Department vehicles and a sheriff, Mississippi County, Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department's truck was out here down the street from me in the projects. Here where we have most all of the shooting and fights and things like that. But I videoed the whole thing about 11 minutes. But afterwards, I seen the individual from the sheriff department, and his name is Sheriff Deputy Adams. And he said he'd been on the force for like about a few days now. But I want y'all to check something out. I asked him, is he familiar with Harvey Corbett? Harvey Corbett, on April the 2nd, 2025, threatened me in the courtroom, threatened to slap me because I was going to court against his brother, Jamichael Parker, who sprayed me with mace on March the 20th, 2025, and he had a court date for April the 2nd, 2025, and Harvey Corbett happened to be there with Michael Owens, also known as Boo Boo, also known as a shit starter in the black community. Both of these guys cousins. But anyway, Michael Corbett, after they called his brother, Harvey Corbett, after they called his brother's case and continued it, on his way out of the courtroom, he threatened to slap the shit out of me, and I filed charges. And I went down to the sheriff department to Captain Barry Morgan, who wrote a really bad report. He didn't try to really do what he's supposed to do. But anyway, he's supposed to be the captain there. Now, he lay here. They put a warrant, the prosecuting attorney in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County 33rd Circuit Court, about 13 or 14 days later, on April the 5th, she filed a charge of harassment in the second degree against Harvey Corbett. They sent him a summons instead of arresting him now, but he sent him a summons to come to court on the 30th of April. He's supposed to go to the sheriff department to be fingerprinted on the 29th of April. He didn't show up for neither one. I sat in the courtroom, and the judge put a warrant out for him on Wednesday, April the 30th. The warrant went out to the Mississippi County Sheriff Department the next day. I believe it was on the 1st. Now, they haven't tried to apprehend this guy yet. Now, I want you to look at the video and then look at CaseNet. His case number, Harvey Corbett case number, is 25CR00120. If you look up a CaseNet, his first name is Harvey, last name is Corbett. That's CORBITT. His middle name is DAMONE. You look it up on CaseNet and see how long he had the warrant. Now, I'm going to show you how they not trying to look for him, because they got his address as 512 Cedar Street in Bertrand, Missouri. He works in Bertrand, Missouri, right next, down the street from the Bertrand nursing home at that tractor place on the same side of the street. Now, after I got through videoing, the sheriff deputy was going back to his truck, and I asked him, do he work for the Mississippi County Sheriff Department? He said, yeah. And I asked him what his name, because I never seen him before. He said, Deputy Adams. I said, are you familiar with Harvey Corbett? He got a warrant out for him for threatening me. And he looked and he said, oh, no. And I said, well, he threatened me, and they put a warrant out for him. And I said, he lived right. And I listened to this here. I said, he lived at 512 Cedar Street. And it was coming to my mind, the city, which is ain't 10 miles away from here. He said, Bertrand? I said, yeah. I said, go back and look at your case net and see. Now, if he a new deputy, that means that Captain Barry Morgan should have notified every one of his deputies in the Mississippi County Sheriff Department of this guy having a warrant. But it's a warrant against for threatening me. That just go to show you how crooked these people is. But God gonna deal with it sooner or later. Saturday night, May the 3rd, 2025. It's about 11 p.m. over here on Vine Street and Warhouse. To the left is Charleston Police Department. To the right, the truck there is Sheriff Department. Is the ambulance here too. I'm hoping ain't nobody dead down there. Hoping ain't no OD or nothing. And we got two Charleston polices. Ambulances over here at the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority. They didn't come with no lights or sirens. Hopefully everybody's all right. Now you got the Sheriff Department there. More than likely the pickup truck is Captain Barry Morgan. I'm wondering if they gonna have enough time to go locate this guy Harvey Corbett that threatened me in the courtroom on April the 2nd, 2025. He's been having a warrant out since Wednesday, April the 30th. Shouldn't be hard to find. But I don't know if they even really trying to look for him by threatening me. They're walking the person out, whoever it is, putting them in the ambulance. Like I said, there's a warrant out for Harvey Corbett. The warrant went to the Sheriff Department, and it don't seem like they even looking for him. I don't know if this is might be a noose, one of the noose sheriffs, but whoever it is, they walked him to the ambulance. Something about the Charleston, Missouri housing project that something about the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority that the police and the ambulance is always here. You know, they had shooting down here not too long ago. I'd sure enough like to see as the sheriff department comes out to the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority. Can they go to Bertrand or where the guy that threatened me in the courtroom? I wonder, could they go apprehend him? Because the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority, this is in the city, it's not the, actually the county. The county can respond, but I guess they got enough time to come out here, but it don't seem like they got enough time to go apprehend the individual that threatened me. Sure enough want to ask the sheriff deputy when he looking down here. See, some of them think it's a joke. I sure enough want to ask him, did they ever apprehend this individual that the prosecuting attorney put a warrant out on? Well, one thing we know that whoever they put in there, they not dead, because they walked to the ambulance. That's a good thing. That's one of the sheriffs right there. I'm definitely gonna ask him. Hey, excuse me. You from the sheriff department? You from the Mississippi County Sheriff Department?
Yes, sir.
What's your name? You're a new one. I ain't never seen you before.
Yes, sir. Deputy Adams.
Deputy Adams.
Yes, sir.
My name's Raymond. Did y'all apprehend the guy that threatened me in the court? He got he had that warrant out on him since the what was the 30th of April. Harvey Corbett.
Corbett?
Yeah. You ain't even heard of it, huh?
No, sir. I sure haven't.
Oh,
I've only been with the department for a few days.
Oh, just for a few days. When you go back, check your thing. He lives right at 512 Cedar Street in in
Bertrand?
Work at the farm place right next to the Bertrand nursing home.
Okay.
I feel he's a danger to me and my daughter because his brother attacked me on the 20th of March, sprayed me with mace. They arrested him, and then Harvey Corbett threatened me in the courtroom, and they gave him a summons to come to court on the 30th. He didn't come to court. Check it out, because you know, it's kind of disturbing my daughters and them that he had his warrant out, and he's still walking around.
Still walking around?
They got his address and everything. When you go check our case and that, you'll see it.
I absolutely do that.
All
sir.
right, because it don't seem like nobody else trying to do nothing. Thanks a lot, man. I'm an activist around here. I'm sure they probably told you. My name is Raymond Ivy.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Now, if they don't know, they should know.